watching Talkty, the first generative science and technology channel for kids. Today is 6th of December. Let's have a look on events happened and passed on this date.
The infamous day, top real events happened in history on December 6. It was a regular winter morning on December 6, 1921, in Ireland when one of the most controversial events in history took place. The British government decided to crown Northern Ireland as a separate entity from Ireland, leading to the partition of the country. This decision sparked a conflict that lasted for decades and is still remembered as a dark day in Irish history. Fast forward to December 6, 1960, a day that marked a turning point in the fight for racial equality in the United States. The Supreme Court ruled that segregation on buses was unconstitutional, a significant victory in the civil rights movement led by Martin Luther King Jr. This decision laid the foundation for further progress towards desegregation and equality in America, but not all events on December 6 were positive. On this day in 1973, an oil crisis began in the Arab world after Arab states imposed an oil embargo on nations that supported Israel. This was in response to the Yom Kippur War between Israel and a coalition of Arab nations. The crisis resulted in major energy shortages, sky-high gas prices, and a global economic recession. Moving on to a slightly lighter note, December 6, 1977, was a monumental day for scientists as the world's first successful human heart transplant was performed in South Africa. Dr. Christiaan Barnard and his team successfully replaced the heart of 54-year-old dentist Louis Washkansky with that of a young woman who died in a car accident. This breakthrough opened the doors to more advanced organ transplants in the future. The next event on December 6 takes us back to the world of civil rights. In 1989, a young lawyer and activist named Nelson Mandela was released from prison after serving 27 years for his anti-apartheid activism. This momentous event marked the beginning of the end for apartheid in South Africa and was a major step towards a more inclusive and equal society. On a more tragic note, December 6, 1989, is also remembered as the day of the Montreal Massacre. A gunman entered the École Polytechnique in Montreal and opened fire, killing 14 women and injuring 10 others before taking his own life. The incident sent shockwaves through the country, sparking conversations about gender-based violence and gun control. In more recent times, December 6, 2017, was a day of celebration for the LGBTQ+ community worldwide as Australia became the 25th country to legalize same-sex marriage. After years of campaigning and advocacy, the Australian government passed a bill allowing same-sex couples to marry and granting them the same rights as heterosexual couples. As we reflect on the historical events that took place on December 6, one thing becomes clear: this day has seen a mix of triumphs and tragedies that have shaped our world in one way or another. From major political decisions to groundbreaking scientific achievements, and from victories for equality to heartbreaking incidents of violence, December 6 will always be a day that holds a significant place in history.